A new act aims to provide support to farmers while they wait on a new farm bill. It comes as net farm income is projected to face the steepest two-year decline in U.S. history. In this week's Focus on Ag, our Parker Schaffner tells us how area producers could soon see some relief.
Well, there's no question that farmers are in need of a new farm bill now, but even if a new bill is enacted this year, producers won't see the benefits until 2026. The Farm Act, authored by Mississippi Representative Trent Kelly, aims to bridge the gap. The bill would provide economic assistance to farmers whose revenue is expected to fall below their cost of production. Bart Fisher, former chief economist for the House Ag Committee, believes it comes at a critical time for our cotton farmers.
The losses are pretty substantial. If you line up all the commodities, cotton is actually, has the lowest, has the largest loss right now.
Taking a look at data from the USDA, we can see that the average cost of production per acre for cotton was a little more than $900. Now, farmers are expected to net only $568 per acre, leaving them more than $300 in the red. Now, under the bill, the federal government would cover 60% of the loss with an estimated $200 per acre payment. There are limitations. If a farmer receives 75% or more of their income from agriculture, they can receive up to $350,000. If it falls below 75%, they can only receive up to $175,000. Keep in mind, this is not set in stone.
Won't surprise me to see it dialed back a little bit just because there are so many demands just based on the disasters we've seen across the country.
Now, those numbers were just for cotton. Crops such as wheat, sorghum, and corn, just to name a few, would also be covered. Farmers of those commodities are projected to be in the red as well. You can see all of these numbers in the negative. Now, Fisher believes Congress will want to act fast to prevent them from going out of business.
Last thing policymakers want is for a lot of growers having to hang it up and not be able to put a crop in the ground next year. And that's the whole point of a farm safety net. And so I really do think you're going to see Congress responding. Certainly Tuesday is going to have a bearing on that. Assuming that doesn't suck all the oxygen out of the room, I suspect Congress is going to want to move pretty quickly.
Congress is set to return to Capitol Hill on November 13th. For this week's Focus on Ag, I'm Parker Schaffner.